Let me start off this video by clearing up something. I know in my past videos I've said before that The Last Knight was just alright, but my views on that movie have changed. I don't like that movie. I do not like Transformers The Last Knight. It is just a mess of a movie, and really, it's just not a great movie. The toy line, however, was actually pretty good. This is Transformers The Last Knight Voyager class Megatron, and this review was requested by my best friend Larry of Larry X Productions. Let me just point out something else by saying I didn't really care for Megatron's design in The Last Knight. I know people were quite fans of it, but I just wasn't. But anyway, we have another Voyager Megatron toy, which is keeping with the theme that every single movie has a Voyager Megatron. And while I might not like the design of the character, it's actually a pretty decent toy. Has a sweet fusion cannon here on the side of the arm, which really he should have had from the beginning, but this is the only movie I'm pretty sure where he has one. His head sculpt is really weird and has like a weird bottom lip thing going with this mustard color. Would have been interesting to see if they would have been able to incorporate the mouth thing from the Leader class toy, but it's not a huge deal. And this sword right here is really, really weird. Like, I'm not even sure if you can really consider it a sword. It's more like an axe type of thing. Like, it's so weird. This can't possibly even be a real weapon. Oh, it's a real weapon. Alright, you get a pass, but I'm watching you. Anyway, back to the figure. It's actually really nice. Some of the articulation might not be so great, but like, it doesn't really have kibble on it either. Like, the most is just this jet cockpit here, but it blends in so well to the back that it just seems like it's just part of the robot. Not too sure how I feel about these side and front skirt things, but One thing I really like is how asymmetrical he is. That was one of my favorite things of the War for Cybertron Megatron, and seeing asymmetry back really makes it look cool. Just shows how chaotic Megatron can really be, even if he doesn't have anything to do in the fucking movie more than like 5 minutes of screen time, and then getting kicked out of the ship only to disappear, probably to live. It's fine. It's not the figure's fault the movie was bad. One interesting thing that the figure can do, if you have the sword here stored on his back, is that he can actually reach all the way back and grab it. Not like actually grab, but like still enough to where you can fudge it to go into his hand in the next frame. If you're a stop motion animator, you know how nice that can be. So all in all, while the movie was terrible, the figure is actually not that bad. So why don't we head over to this guy's vehicle mode so we can talk a little bit further. And now we've come to the jet mode, which, look, can I be honest here? I really prefer the jet mode of Megatron from the first movie. I don't know why. It had his head poking out the front. Just something about this, it doesn't fit for Megatron. Maybe that's what it is for me. Maybe just this isn't a Megatron because it doesn't fit for the character. Maybe it would be good as like a custom of someone else. So who do you guys think this would be a good custom to make into? Like I said, this is not a bad toy. I'm just not a fan of the design, and I'm eternally grateful for the gift that I've been given. It is a good toy. I think it's just the fact that the movie that it's in sullied it, and the fact that I'm not a huge fan of the design like everyone else is. Like, in all honesty, it's a good jet mode. Just one of my biggest complaints is that this wing does not want to hold up no matter what the hell I do. It even has good weapon storage. Like, you can slap the whatever weapon up here on top, and it kind of blends in. Like, it's a good toy. Maybe it's something wrong with me. I don't know. It's a good toy. It's a bad design for Megatron for an awful movie. Am I still happy with it? Yeah, I'm happy to have it. Am I still eternally grateful for Larry for sending it to me? Absolutely. Just, I'm gonna be 100% honest and tell you that this Megatron just isn't the Megatron for me. Maybe I'll customize it into something else. If you guys have any ideas of what this guy could be, let me know, please. I hope I didn't frustrate anyone, and I hope that everyone understands where I'm coming from. So that's been another video from me. Thank you all very much for watching. I've been 01 Trans Fan, the #1, and I'll talk to you all next time. Take it easy, guys.